Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's doing well for ya. Welcome back to Get Jacked. Now today we're continuing off here on the official server, and we've got a few more things to test out with this new update that they released. So we're taking a break from our normal things that we normally do, and I really wanted to check out this war pig. It's the DAEODON, and we've tamed up a few of them because we really wanted to see kind of how the mechanics worked and stuff. We kind of checked out the bees, and I hate to go into something not knowing how they work and kind of misinform people. The beehive, I could have probably had some better information on, so I wanted to get the DAEODONs and know what's going on with them, and so I can kind of better explain it. So before we get into that, I wanted to show you just quick. You might have seen these raising up for like 4 or 5 days, but Brontos are finished finally. I got a probably this one's got a bad imprint on it here. Let me throw all these points into HP. That's all you're gonna be used for. But I got a decent one if I can get to his leg. Decent 60% imprint on the other ones, which isn't too bad. These will take, I don't know, like a decent amount of reduced damage, I think. So anyway, not about the Brontos, we're talking about DAEODON. So we actually tamed up a few of them, and I've got our best one in the breeding pen actually all ready. She's gonna be having a baby probably in the next 5 hours or so. So hopefully we'll be able to see that at the end of the video and kind of what the babies look like. But I wanted to show you kind of how they work ahead of time, and then we're gonna go out and we're gonna find up another high level in the tame. So we got, this one was a 100 tame. This was our second highest one. If I can get it out, come on. We can do this. There's like invisible thylas right here. Okay, we've done it. I need to move the thylas out of that room because they glitch down into the floor, but they're actually really above. I don't know. Anyway, that HP on these is really good. This one was only a level 100 tame, and its HP is really, really good. I think if you breed these, you could get a really good one, like maybe Rex HP status or something like that. So I don't know, these things are really cool. I actually like using them just as a mount, and it looks like Pumbaa from The Lion King, which, I mean, that's awesome too. So anyway, right click alternate attack is gonna be the healing aura, and I would like to test it out. I actually haven't tried it, so we're gonna use this Quetzal as a, sorry, we're gonna have to test you. Is that not, oh, there we go. It's like all registering at once. So we're down a bit, and let's turn it on to healing aura mode, or whatever you want to call it. It's in here somewhere. Where is it? There's like way too many options in this radial menu now. I don't know what the heck's going on. Am I just not seeing it or what? There. Okay, there it is. Alright, now passive healing is now enabled. He's gonna eat a lot of food. Like, they eat a ridiculous amount of food when they're like passively healing, and he is not doing it. I don't know what gets it to work. It doesn't seem to work on its own very well. Maybe if I give it more damage. Maybe like multiple things in the area have to be damaged or something. It also has seemed to go at like random rates as well, but I do know how much damage are we down. Okay, I do know if we ride it, it will for sure heal him up. So we'll look at the HP while we heal. Look at that. It's gonna start ticking up, and it's actually really good. I'm not quite sure if it's percentage based, but just like healing anything really goes up really quickly. Like, this Quetzal has a high HP pool too. And there, pretty much, I think that's pretty much fully healed. I mean, we're using a lot of food, but really that's not an issue. That's way, way better than force feeding stuff in a raid or in a boss fight. So let's go out, let's find us up another one of these to tame. We'll kind of go through the taming process, I suppose. Okay, actually, perfect timing. I found this sheep hanging out over here when I was searching for a good DAEODON. If you look, let's see if you can see any of them. If you look along pretty much this entire north coast, they're everywhere. And I think it's pretty much the whole tundra biome as well, but anywhere along this coast I've just seen so many. I've been killing a lot of them too, like a lot of the low levels, hoping for a high level spawn. I'm not like gonna be too picky, because I pretty much just want to go through the taming process. We've got a really good one, like I said. Oh, it was actually a 145 tame. There's a 25 145 tame all mated up, so we're not in critical need of like a really good one, but I definitely want to tame up some. So I'm gonna get this sheep back. We're gonna tame this, and then we're actually gonna use the sheep to feed. What was that? 90s. 90s might do. Maybe I'll go drop off the sheep and grab one of these 90s. They're both the same level. Because that wouldn't be bad at all. I just want a few of them that we can actually use like the healing aura when we need to. So I'm gonna bring this sheep back. We're gonna tame it up, and then we'll feed this sheep to the DAEODON that we're gonna tame. Because you know how Phiomias take like a lot of berries to tame? That's kind of like how these are. They eat really, really rapidly, but don't tame very quickly, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm not... They are aggressive usually, but I think this one's just scared. So it's a little level 90 female. We're going to take this thing back to base and tame it up. Actually going to take a little bit of time and a lot of mutton. There isn't the taming calculator still isn't accurate for it, so I can't tell you how much it's actually going to take. But I'll show you how this works. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Alright, so let's go knock this sucker out. Brought it back to base, and... I mean, I think you could definitely use trank arrows with it and a good crossbow because its HP is really high, but I'm just going to use darts because it's quicker. Alright. Oh, I'm still getting used to this new battle music. It really is a good change of pace. Man, you are scraggly. How are you surviving in the tundra? This thing's got, like, no pelt at all. They're all just, like, kind of bald. I feel like the tundra is not the correct place, but, I mean, I'm probably wrong, but they just don't look well suited. How many are you gonna take? They actually have a high topor, I think. Because this is a decent rifle with... I mean, darts, so... No? Wow, I'm really surprised, actually. Because, yeah, pretty decent rifle. With trank arrows, it's definitely going to take quite a few, but yeah, I think you could still definitely survive. I think you could get one of these pretty early on in the game. If you just let it sit with meat for a long time. Oh, I definitely thought that was going down. What the heck was... Oh, I've got this freaking thing on my shoulder. Just poop on me, dude? Alright. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. What's your HP? So, HP, level 90. It's still going to be 3.2k HP. Yeah, that's not bad. If we can find some really good saddles for these, I think I'm definitely going to take them to the boss fights when we go. Because, I mean, why not? If you bring 19 Rexes and one of these, I think that would definitely be of use. So, I'm just going to grab some mutton and we'll wait for this thing to starve down. Alright, so I've got cooked mutton in there. This thing eats really fast. Like I said, it's like a Phiomia, so it eats like... I don't know. It's hard to explain it. Once its food fills up, you'll kind of see how fast it's eating. It's kind of hard when it's already been starved down. Its food did go down really quickly, though. It hasn't been long since I knocked it out. So, where did I put the Therzino? There we go. I'm going to actually give it the good mutton just to speed up the process. I just found that sheep. Wait, I didn't even put it away. It's still hanging out over here. Oh, there you are. Sheep, follow me. Come over here to your demise. Does this thing have full food yet? Not even close. Okay, we might have to wait on that. So, Topor drops, I would say, like at a medium rate. It's not fast, it's not slow, but you definitely have to keep up with it. Ovis, come here, you. I'm sorry to do this, but... Oh, if you guys didn't know, I don't know if I've shown this. No option for slaughter. That's what I was wondering why there wasn't one. If you have the sword out, option for slaughter. Oh, wait. He tried to shake it off. Dude, what? Alright. It's over for you. I wish it did an animation, though. Like... Let's see how much we get from this one. 297, not bad. Okay. So... That's a lot of freaking mutton. We're gonna be able to cook up some of this. I actually didn't realize. I didn't think it was gonna give that much because it was a freshly tamed sheep. But I guess our Therizino's actually getting up there. Yes, he will eat that. So basically, yeah, compy kibble is gonna be your main route to go with it. But mutton is probably the more, I don't want to say easy, but more effective way to do it, because not too many people have compies just tamed up everywhere. So I'm just gonna pump. Oh my god, I'm locked up. Uh-oh. Transferring too much meat. I'm just gonna pump all these into this guy and just wait for his... Oh, see, now his food's... Okay, you can kind of see how quickly his food is dropping? Yeah, that's like really fast compared to most. Alright, I just got all the ridiculous amount of mutton that I had left over put away. Now, he's all tamed up, tamed out with all the mutton, finally. Took forever, but it's alright. Now, I do want to go throw these flowers in here. While I was taming up, I went out and farmed a little bit of flowers. So a lot of people mention that you do need flowers to keep this thing producing a lot of honey, and its health goes down if it doesn't have flowers, but it's not like an instant thing. Now, you can also use a ghillie suit to interact with it. I used bug spray and that works as well, but you actually really don't need to use anything. It's not that big of a deal. It does like a little bit of damage, and I don't know, you can still get the honey. So anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this one out. I really want to see how strong they are. We're gonna kill some stuff, see how quick it is to do so, and basically I'm gonna leave that other one just to chill, because otherwise we're gonna end up killing it before it has any levels, because it's not like experienced or anything. Now that confused me for a minute, but he's just swimming it across. Don't see too many wild Rexes out in these parts. Now, anyway, it has a pretty quick jump. You can shoot from the back of it. That's nice. I really like that. Almost all the medium-sized ones you can shoot from, so that's really helpful. And they have a jump too. Almost all the new release dinos have a jump, and that's nice, I guess. So, all right, let's murder this thing. What level is this Argent? Does 20? Okay, I feel like he didn't do that much damage. I thought they were a little bit stronger. Maybe not. I mean, they are like kind of like that support role. I'm just gonna kill this like this because it's gonna be too annoying to actually circle around. We'll find like a T-Rex or something. So it's kind of slow, to be honest. You probably would have to pump move speed if you really wanted to use it as a land mount. This is full sprint. I would have thought maybe a little bit quicker. Alright, there aren't any Rexes. I was hoping there would be. A mammoth is not as cool to attack, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's murder it. Let's see how much we do. So it's a level 5. 5, really? The weakest level mammoth possible. Seems to be putting up a good fight. I don't think this is a good indication of how strong it is, but I think also it isn't that strong, it seems. What the heck? Where's like the access inventory? I was trying to see how much health it had, because, you know, if... Oh, I guess mammoths don't have drops. So if the animal or the thing that you kill has like that access inventory option, if you access the inventory, you can see how much health it had. So I was trying to see that, but yeah, not available on the mammoth. Oh, wrong button. But anyway, let's heal ourselves. So you walk a little bit slower when you heal, and wait, I don't think I'm using. Oh, he's using it. He's healing. Interesting. So the actual AI, if you fight them... Oh, wolf's coming in here. Uh-oh. No. Don't... Oh, God, really? They've stuck me. What? Seriously? I can't move or attack them. Heal. Just heal. I got this. Alright. I think we're unstuck. Alright, kill this stuff. That is annoying that just happened. Alright, that's alright. We got this. So, the AI actually uses the healing bonus as well. I wonder if he uses it right now, if it would work on the wolves. But who knows. I'm going to run this thing back to base. It doesn't look like there's anything too large. I can't believe... I thought this was a lot stronger, to be honest. I can't believe how weak it is. I'm going to have to pump one just because we're going to breed these. Because obviously, these are going to be good to have around just for the healing effect. But I think since we're going to be breeding them, I think we'll pump one like melee and move speed or something, turn it into a killing machine. But otherwise, I think we got to go pump food, because food is what depletes so quickly. I'm just going to leave that wolf alone because I don't feel like wasting my time with it. But the food depletes, obviously, when you're using the special, so we definitely want to pump them mostly in that. So I'm going to get this back to base, and let's go see if the babies are ready. Oh my gosh, they're out. They're out. Look at how cool. See, this is the breeder that we've got here. Really cool colors. Probably the coolest one I've actually seen out there so far, so I'm pretty happy to have this one. One of the other tribe mates, Hirsch, tamed this one up, so I'm pretty happy he found it. Now, anyway, can I find any form of meat? Oh god, I did not plan ahead for this. Okay, look at them. Oh my gosh, they're just little pigs. This is hilarious. Heal each other, guys. If I don't feed you, will you just heal each other, please? There is an option. It's just the E option. I can just toggle it off and on? What? Does that mean babies can heal? Why would they have that option there? Interesting. Okay, but we've got our babies. These are probably going to take a really long time to raise. I'm sorry, there's a little bit of foreshadowing in this room. I'm not going to point it out. I actually did this video a little bit... Well, this video is actually coming out before my previous video that I shot, if that makes sense. I wanted to make sure there was update stuff, but we've got a little bit of stuff involving tech in the next video. We did fight a few more bosses, and I will be showing you that tomorrow. I did just want to get this DAEODON one out really quickly because I really like the things, and I think they're going to be useful. I'm excited to test them out on bosses as well, and basically we were kind of itching to go out and tame up these new ones. So anyway, we've got these guys. I'm just going to watch them for quite a while. It's pretty interesting. Not going to be anything too exciting for the next hour or so, but that's where we're going to stop for today. If you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You all have a great rest of your day, and of course, we'll catch you next time.